Summer is officially less than 1 week away and I am so freaking pumped. But what I'm not pumped about is makeup sweating off my face. So today I'm going to be showing you my sweat-proof hair and makeup routine. Since I'm a girl with oily skin, skincare plays a huge role in making my makeup last. So I'm going to start off by using my First Aid Beauty face cleanser. This is a really great gentle cleanser that you can use every day, and I've gone through like 3 tubes of this stuff because I love it so much. And I'm going to be mixing it with the Clara Sea Salt Solutions Rapid Detox Charcoal Exfoliant. Man, that was a mouthful if I do say so myself. But anyway, just mixing these two together in the palms of my hand, and I feel like this gives my regular cleanser like superpowers because the scrub is really purifying. It gets deep down into your pores, it helps with blackheads, and it also smooths out your skin so you have a nice base for your makeup. Once my face is cleansed and exfoliated, I just rinse everything off, and then it's time to moisturize. I'm going to be using one of my favorites, the Aveeno Smart Essentials Daily Nourishing Moisturizer, and I really like this stuff, especially in the summertime because it does have really great SPF in it, but it won't make your face greasy or shiny. Now it's time for my secret weapon, the L'Occitane Ultra Matte Fluid, and if you have oily skin, this is going to be your best friend for summertime. I just use 1 pump and distribute it all over my face. It's all you need, and it really helps mattify your skin. It's really cooling and refreshing, and it helps your makeup last even longer throughout the day. Then it's time for primer, and I'm going to be using the Benefit The Professional as always because you guys know I love this stuff. It hides your pores and it works really well. And you can probably tell that I'm really into prepping my skin, but it makes such a huge difference. Trust me, guys. Another thing that I love using is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. You can see that my bottle's kind of dirty. Spraying this on before makeup really helps your makeup grab onto your skin. Then I'm going to take my NARS eye primer, and I've been using this underneath my eyes as like a primer for my concealer so it doesn't crease, it doesn't move, and it just lasts longer throughout the day. So I just take a little tiny bit and pat it underneath my eyes. BB creams are the bomb.com in summertime, and today I'm going to be using the Laneige BB Cushion in the shade Medium. I had a few sample sizes of this and ended up getting the full size because I love it so much, but this is basically a 5-in-1 skincare product, so it brightens, it conceals, and it has SPF 50 in it, which is so awesome, especially for a makeup product. This just makes your skin look flawless, it lasts all day, and you just can't beat a good BB cream in the summertime. If you're like, oh my gosh, I want to try this, I'm going to have a link down below to Ipsy.com where you can get this BB cream and some of the other things in my video. If your dark circles are still peeking through but you don't want to use a heavy concealer, I would recommend the First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy, and this stuff is awesome because it helps with puffiness, it brightens your eye area, and it has this metal tip so it really cools your eye area. It feels freaking amazing, and I just pat it in with my fingers after I kind of rub the tip around, which sounds really wrong. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm just gonna keep that in and hope that you guys find that awkwardly funny too. Alright, coming in again with the Urban Decay De-Slick just to lock everything in, and then I'm gonna be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Airbrush Foundation, which is my fave. This stuff is amazing, and it really just helps add that extra little bit of coverage. It makes everything nice and even and super matte, which is definitely what I want. For the browsy brows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil as usual because sometimes I struggle with my brows, and this is the easiest way for me to achieve semi-normal looking brows. So I'm just doing that, and then I'm using the Benefit Gimme Brow Gel. I am just all over the place today, but this stuff is really great because it's a volumizing gel, so it actually has little fibers and some color in it, so it fills up those sparse areas. Going back to my NARS eye primer, I'm putting it on my lids, which is its intended use, and then I'm using a MAC's Rubenesque paint pot, which is one of my all-time favorites for summertime. It's this gorgeous peachy gold color that's so pretty. Putting that all over my lids with my fingers just as a nice shimmery base, and then I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier Shimmer Block in Peach Mosaic, which I accidentally launched off my counter, so that's why it's kind of cracked. But I'm going to be swirling all of the colors together and putting that onto my lids. I find that this just creates the perfect color for my skin tone, and it's really great because you can add a little bit more of different colors if you want to. And then I'm taking the lightest color and using that as an inner corner highlight. Then curling my lashes, which is weirdly one of my favorite parts of doing my makeup. And I'm coming in with my eyeliner, which is the Stila eyeliner in Damsel. And I'm doing this after curling my eyelashes because it helps keep your eyelash curler cleaner, I've noticed. And I'm just lining the upper inner rims of my eyes and following up with the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes waterproof mascara, which is, yep, you guessed it, a fave, which is why I keep using it and talking about it in my videos. And I'm also putting this on my lower lashes as well. Time to get blush-tastic up in here, and this is the Tarte blush in Captivating, which is probably the only blush that you will see me use this summer because I'm obsessed with it. And for a highlight, I'm going back to the Laura Mercier Shimmer Block. I'm putting this on my cheekbones and bringing it around onto my brow bone as well, and it just creates the most beautiful glow. For bronzer, I'm going to my Lorac Pro To Go palette, and I'm using the bronzer that's just in the back of this little palette because it's awesome and I like using it. So I'm taking a big fluffy brush and putting this around the edge of my, whoa, I just hit my mic, oops. But yeah, put it on your neck too. On my lips, I'm using the NYX Butter Gloss in Apple Strudel, which is a perfect natural color. And I love these butter glosses because they're creamy, moisturizing, and they taste really good. They kind of taste like a cupcake to me, which I am all for. Now moving into hair, I'm going to be using the Dove Pure Care Dry Oil, and I just put this into the ends of my hair, and it helps protect from heat, it absorbs really quickly, and it doesn't make your hair greasy. It's just a great way to nourish your hair super fast. For some texture, I'm going to be using the Marc Anthony Dream Waves Beach Spray, and this creates perfect beachy waves. It protects your hair, adds moisture and shine, and I haven't washed my hair for a few days, and I know some of you are probably thinking that's super gross, but it's honestly the best thing that you can do for your hair, especially in the summertime. Save it from heat and just enjoy the natural texture. So I've parted my hair off to the side, and I'm dividing my hair into two halves so I can just braid it. And I'm basically just creating pigtails, but braided pigtails. Then I'm lifting them over my head and securing them with a bobby pin. And I'm not using any hair ties because that just makes the look a little bit more bulky, but get some good bobby pins and they work wonders. So I am just securing everything down, and then I'm also grabbing like little flyaways and pinning those down too. So this is the finished look. It's a great way to keep your hair out of your face, and it's also a great way to go longer between washing your hair. So that's gonna be it for my video today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you guys would like to watch more of my videos, I will have my last one linked right here. You can just click the little summer recipes boxaroo, and if you want, you can also watch my video before that, which was my May favorites. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go now. I love you. Goodbye. Have an awesome day. Peace out. Okay, I'm going now.